out. The weather's starting to clear up and it's starting to pick up out here. A lot of people like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. A couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello.
Hi.
Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
It feels good. I'd rather be cold at the beach. Cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID.
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. Down there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just have some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here and that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
It's for seltzers?
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what are you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that. You know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay, well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay, yeah.
Of like a mixed drink, I
okay,
guess.
and where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's
Yeah.
no alcohol in here?
That's her cooler.
That's-
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some Trulies and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one? Okay, all right. But there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips.
I think so.
Okay, well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that.
That's
was
another
in
issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
there. That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen is in like THC?
Yeah. I think
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
So. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where'd you get that from then?
Arkansas?
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
I did not know that. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to
I haven't
apologize.
used it today.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones, right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
You
Okay.
could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty one.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PBT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, sir.
I've been.
No, I said we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's
I
dirty.
hardly ever use it.
Okay, all right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right. What about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right. What's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, it's just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay. So in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products, 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me
Yeah,
then. That's
sorry, I
not
was,
good.
Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that was yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're
No,
18.
I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm going to do with these, we're going to get together collectively as a group. We're going to dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right. Right now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm not going to fine you for it. We're just going to ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's going to fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We got to work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water, absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. But watch out, you're spilling on your friend here. There you go, hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh no! I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me. Honest with me,
Second time around.
for the most part, okay? But in the end, we got it, okay? Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
So spring break's big thing is usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio. The Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation. Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting
Yeah.
some bars?
Yeah. Try
Okay.
it.
Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever you're
happens.
into.
Yeah.
All right. So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank account, your crypto account, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones,
Watch the phones.
Will do.
and make sure these make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager. We're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We went once,
Did A once. few years ago.
right after COVID.
What's
Yeah.
better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right. I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah. Did I play some cash?
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break, just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota. Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency or we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So
Got it.
that will literally collapse, open up, and
cover it up.
swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Tree cover it up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work.
Take
Come
one
on.
picture, then just
I beg.
cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally
Take picture,
swallow
cover it
you.
up.
Yeah. Take your picture. Do what you got to do.
Once you hit the water, then the water's going to
Yeah.
start collapsing it.
You'll
We
drown
just
within
hit the
seconds.
water. I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited
Not
to?
really, not
You
really.
can't. Are you on spring break?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No, no.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't want that for you either. It's literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can
All right,
cover it up. We can cover it
Thank
up.
you.
Here.
Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your
Yeah,
picture. Do what you got to do. No. It's pretty big, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a bunch for y'all.
thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir. Thank
Welcome
you,
to
brother.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, sir. Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
I thought we were a Republican state. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You
Let's
guys
go.
are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa. Yo. You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We
Good.
understand. We understand. We understand. We understand.
Talk to the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay. He'll thank me.
Exactly.
Is it good?
You guys are good. Thank you.
you.
So you guys get it, right? You get
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I asked you to cover
Yeah.
it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but you
a
get
lot of
it.
work.
I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others.
yeah.
And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota? you
Minnesota,
said?
yeah, yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right? Like
Okay.
out there,
Okay.
on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cups. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick.
Nick. It's really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you
Nice
guys.
to meet you guys. Thank
5-star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star
yeah,
rating.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Have fun,
good
guys.
one.
Bye, guys.
Been with the Kios Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place, gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050. Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lairs with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
And the reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
But I had no
dangerous.
clue it was illegal to ride on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is there a spot on the island anywhere I can ride?
Then electric one,
Yeah.
private property.
Now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas?
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram of cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me, essentially, but he drove a nice car, and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What'd you draw on there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All
What's
kinds
that?
of stuff, dog. Figured out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There you go, one cool one. bartender octopus. That's pretty cool. All one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No way
the
to walk
one-wheel
around that
ones,
one.
believe it or not, are legal.
So I gotta have a steering
If
wheel
you-
and seats to have 4 wheels. So.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So
I
this one, if
appreciate
you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All
you
right,
can ride
well,
on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
on the
bet.
wheels, you know what
No,
I
I
mean?
know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just to give you some education on it. That way you understand. You're good for now.
Okay. I'm gonna push like I'm pushing it though. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
All right, man, be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. Guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Yeah, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running a stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with 1 hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. 8-7. Copy.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling out 4, be going to 2. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold it over a little more.
No, just keep it there, you're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for spring breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a construction, I'm an asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work, so.
Right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down, I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back at the same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home, like, I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work, when the weather, that's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here. And I said, I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said, come down. We'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy. I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit. And I started hitting the streets. I figured, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. Yeah, let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that. But just like I said, we got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly.
No tag on it either.
This is about to be a chase.
Wow.
He's already running. Look, he's running.
Call it out.
November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram on Park Row in Piedmont.
Black Dodge Ram Park Row.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 mile
was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm on River 45 or something.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
Number 55 off.
Got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks, hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on River. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
That's a forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. A vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
We have permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready.
Speed traffic.
All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard.
Nope.
Off-road, off-road. Bush bond, bush bond.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hands, dude. Get hands. Behind your back.
Put it behind your back, dude.
Give me your hand.
Put your hand behind your back. Let me see the other hand, dude. See resistance?
No, we got it.
I got cuffs, I got cuffs, I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You need EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Copy negative.
Get up.
Rolling priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well, let's,
where?
I broke my neck before.
well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. I'll sit up. Come on,
I'm hurt, bro.
All right, where are you
Stand
up?
I broke my bro. I think my neck's broke.
All right, well, let's sit on your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Okay, sir, 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right? We're gonna search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there.
Alpha 37.
Looks like a .22 rifle. There was 1 bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Terry, currently you're being charged with reckless driving to failure to stop for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're gonna check that too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is
You didn't kill yourself or someone else.
you're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I just saw a motorcycle get on the 215 freeway, traveling at high rate of speed. We're gonna try to catch up and do our traffic stop. One Robert 31 traffic. .215 approaching the 210 west. Black motorcycle, I'll get you a plate in a second. FTY, northbound 215, approaching the 210. So right now we're trying to get the airship, a supervisor, and additional units to our location as the subject is traveling all over the freeway. Traffic is medium. Roads are dry. So now we're gonna try PA announcements, try to get him to pull over. Pull over, driver, pull over. San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, pull over. PA's announcement so far still not yielding. So right now we're still trying to catch up to him and coordinate with the aviation unit to get overhead, that we get a long eye on him, and we can back down a little bit. That way you get the speeds down and we don't endanger the public. All right, we're exiting Palm. I'll let you know where he goes. All right, now we're getting off the freeway. We're advising just ran solid bread, getting back on the 215, northbound. So right now we're approaching the high desert. So we're gonna try to get with Hesperia deputies or Victorville City deputies and see if they can help us out and assist me in the pursuit, as right now we're still waiting for an aviation unit. All right, looks like we're setting up to get off at Main. All right, subject just dusted me out. And we're coming up to Main, coming off of the 15. Speeds are 50 still, light traffic. Yeah, roads are still dry. All right, eastbound Main Street. Hey, put your hands up! Get on the ground! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got metal on my arm. I'm not
Stop! You're under arrest!
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Please don't hurt me. My arm got metal in it. Please, this left arm, please. I'm not resisting. You got me. I'm not resisting. Please.
19 Paul 11. We have one detained. Code 4.
Yeah, from we're just be east of 15, code 4.
I got it.
Thanks, bro. Hey, bro, do you have a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Lift that up so you can get some air, man.
The only thing is this the thing that was right here.
Huh?
The little thing that was right here. That's it.
Bring your knees up. There you go.
Can we get the bike up?
Sorry, we'll have the tow truck get it.
We'll worry about that all right now. Right now, we're just worrying about getting everything out of your pockets. What all you have in here?
All kind of stuff.
Oh, brass knuckles, huh?
Well, they're just ceremonial.
Brass knuckles are
They're just
dangerous.
ceremonial.
And then he has another set over there, right?
Yeah, 2 sets.
They're just ceremonial.
What happened today? Why didn't you pull over?
My throttle on my bike got stuck.
Did it? Couldn't stop? Man, how fast do you think you got stuck at?
It happened right when I got on the freeway. I couldn't have been doing more than 50, but once it got stuck, all I know is I was just trying not to fall off.
I get it. I get it. But you're all right?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right. Right on. Hey, what do you do for work?
I trade the stock market.
Do pretty well in it? Right on. Because those road glides sure aren't cheap.
Nah, I just got it serviced, though, so that's probably what's going on with my throttle, so I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Where are they putting it at?
Your bike's gonna get towed by a tow company. I don't know which one yet. Once I have the information, I'll be able to provide it to you. All right, Anthony, I appreciate you talking to you. We're gonna book you into at Central Detention Center in San Bernardino for felony evading since you didn't pull over to the licensed sirens, okay? All right, Anthony, better luck to you, okay?
We got a stolen car taken off from us. We're trying to set up for a Star Chase deployment so we can get the DART and the GPS going so we don't have to pursue this thing and put the public at risk. So our partner in front of us is trying to Star Chase the car.
Successful Star Chase. 3969.
So we got a good Star Chase on it. We'll try to do a traffic stop, see if it yields. Looks like it's not yielding, so we're gonna follow it, trail it with the Star Chase start. There's 3 units with us here. So right now we have a want of failing to yield, evading the police, doing a high rate of speed. We don't know how many occupants are in the car, but we know the car's stolen. So right now we're heading into Oakland, and we'll see where this takes us. We're in an unmarked car, so it's a lot harder for a suspect to spot us from a distance. So right now we're trailing the stolen car. We'll see where it goes. We have spike strips set up at the next exit. See if it does. And 2904 bypass 98th.
Copy a quarter mile from Embarcadero.
All right, so we got the highway patrol helicopter coming. I'm not sure if they're ETAs, but we'll stick with the car as long as we can. 20904, we're taking Embarcadero.
Taking Embarcadero. And the heels are out for Napa.
Time for us about 10 minutes. Let's see, well, we're on city streets in Oakland now, so we're gonna kind of back off a little bit because the streets here can be unsafe for the public. There's a lot of people walking around.
On Fifth Avenue, going eastbound. I've been making a southbound.
Right now, the Star Chase Start shows the car, stolen car over here on 38th and Watling Street, which is down the street over here. We're getting a suspect description right now, and we should be rolling up on him any second now.
Receive a second 911.
Not with the possible.
Get on your knees!
Get on the ground!
Get on your knees!
Off at the possible.
And then land on your stomach. Put your arms out like a lion.
38.
Put your arms out like a lion. Do not move. Look at the wall. Look at the wall.
2904, I'll take comms. He's proned out. We're giving commands.
Don't move. I'm not moving. Don't move. I'm not moving. What is this about, bro?
2904, he's detained. 981. The 2904 for info, he has a screwdriver, and he was walking away from the truck as we pulled up.
Good ID?
What's your name, man?
Marcus.
Marcus? You on probation parole?
Probation.
For what, man?
For, fleeing.
Evading?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus. So again, this is Deputy Milan. I'm Deputy Perez Ross. We're arresting you for evading the police and being in possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? You want to talk about what happened?
So, like, I wasn't even driving the vehicle, though.
Okay. What happened then?
I was walking down the street.
You're just walking the street?
Me over. So, I mean, well, what am I supposed to do?
What's up with the screwdriver?
Huh?
What's up with the screwdriver you got?
It's just not mine.
Isn't that part of your probation terms? You're not supposed to have anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I wasn't, like, using it, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're saying you were never in the car?
I mean, no. I mean, I was in the car, yeah.
You were in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
It was a truck.
A truck? What were you doing in the truck in the first place?
Well, first of all, the truck is, I didn't know it was stolen, right? So, but I was being forced at gunpoint by somebody to drive the truck. They specifically didn't want to be caught driving the truck.
Okay.
Right?
Who's this person?
His name's Fats.
What's he look like?
He's black. He's like stubby in the face, right?
Okay. You know, there's a couple witnesses that saw you walk away from the truck, right?
Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do, though? You know what I mean?
You're the only one walking away from the truck, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because he wanted to get dropped off.
So,
you know what I mean?
So who dropped him off?
Me.
Where would you drop him off?
Because he had me driving.
Where did you drop him off?
Down the street.
That's weird because we had the helicopter follow you guys and you didn't see anybody get dropped off.
There's somebody that got dropped off, all right.
Our helicopter's pretty accurate at what, you know.
People, dude, I swear to God on my life.
Okay.
The helicopter can say what they want, but I'm telling you the truth, bro.
All right. Okay. No, it's good. I'm just trying to get your side of the story, is all you know what I'm saying.
So, like, you know.
Yeah. Did you see the lights when we tried to stop you guys, or you? You weren't paying attention? No. Okay, you got any questions for me, man?
No.
No? All right, man. Well, good luck with everything. Okay.
So about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Look for this feedback real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto High Street. Set 3. Things going wrong way on International.
Set 10, it looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're gonna have to back off from a chase. All right, set 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's gonna be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's gonna go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle and allows us to track it. Yeah, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're gonna pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Oh, man. All right, that's right around.
Yep. Someone take comms.
I got it. Set 35, we got 110.
Go ahead. Go, babe. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got it.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
You get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Susha has the Mercedes keys.
We have this launcher. When we deploy it, projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Because originally you stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because you live in California, that's not a big deal. This is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You tried to kick it today? Yeah? Probably not the best decision, we could both agree? Yeah. All right, bro, I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're gonna be transported, obviously, for the failure to yield, and I'm not gonna take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just gonna be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. I've been on for about 4 years and some change now. I enjoy getting into, more the proactive side of things. I love it, man. This is everything that I thought this career was gonna be and some more. This agency's been really good to me, so just happy with it. Trying to keep going. I got 28 years left, so hopefully it's just as exciting as it started. We'll see. Yeah, so about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Wait for this read back real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto High Street. 733 going wrong way on International.
It's that 10. It looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're going to have to back off from a chase. All right, set 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's going to be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's going to go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle and allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're going to pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Oh, man. That goes right around.
Yep. Someone take comms.
I got it. Set 35, we got 110.
Go ahead. Go back. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
Get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Sush has the Mercedes keys. Yeah. Thankfully, he didn't start doing anything too reckless. It gave you guys the opportunity to get in the area. I mean, for him just to, yeah, they said it came back as a match. But for him to cut off for some tree, like, it's a little weird.
Might have a warrant or something.
Well, what's crazy is he's got hella shake in here, though, so you never know, bro. This could be a 459 Rib Crew. They got baggies, Ziploc baggies, scales within the car. Yeah. He's got a bunch of tablets in here. You all good? Not smart to run in slides, bro. Or Uggs. I'm gonna have you come. I need someone to transport.
Yeah. We have this launcher. We deploy it. Projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Because originally you stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because we live in California, that's not a big deal. What's up with all the shaking stuff in your trunk? Like, you got are you associated with like dispensaries and stuff like that, or are you just like pushing just as like a little side hustle? Because obviously,
I must have spilled out the bag I had.
Out the bag in the trunk. Okay, I'm talking about in the trunk, because you got like a ton of shake all in the back. Is that where it was at? It was in the trunk before you ended up dipping off? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. I saw the bag was open in your backpack. I really, this is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You just tried to kick it today? Yeah? Probably not the best decision, we could both agree? Yeah. All right, bro, I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the failure to yield, and I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.
We'll work the beaches during the day, and once the sun goes down, people start kind of filing back into their rental units, and you'll see big groups of college kids just party hopping, all of them still drinking, doing basically the same thing, just up here in the middle of the street. So we'll just patrol this area pretty much all night. I'll pull his car over because they just about hit some people that were crossing the street, a crosswalk, because he was being impatient at a stop sign. 250, 1050, Louisiana. I'm coming up.
We're just driving home.
Okay. I got you pulled over. I'm Deputy Sprague with Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office. Got you pulled over because you almost hit those people going through the intersection back there.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
What's going on with that?
I stopped for them and then they were just walking really slow. So I
Sure.
was like, if you could walk a little faster, that'd be great. And so
Okay.
I kind of just went around them.
Do you want to have a seat and grab your license? And is this a rental?
No, this is my car.
Do you have your registration proof insurance? Thank you. And any of your paperwork?
And I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay.
Active.
Do you mind if I hold your phone?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm hoping to find something that shows that this specific vehicle, because that shows that you're like up to date on your payments. It doesn't say like this Jeep in particular. Can you find like your auto ID card maybe? Tell you what, I'll give you a minute.
I do have it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to pull it up other than with
Okay.
my VIN. So,
Okay.
but my VIN is connected to it.
Yeah, so just try and get it pulled up for me. I'm gonna go run your license and do a couple things. I'll be right back with you, okay? Hey, you guys. Thanks for coming. Nothing. I'm just getting an odor of marijuana, so.
All fun.
Yeah, something straightforward. Just figured I'd inquire about it while y'all were here.
Sounds good.
There's 4 of them. Right now, I'm not too worried about the stop. You know, I get the y'all aren't from here. It's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
And the insurance, I'm assuming you have. Your mom or dad must pay for it?
No, I pay for
Oh,
it.
you do?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just can't log in. I'd like to talk about the smell that's coming from your car. That's obviously marijuana. Do you guys have marijuana licenses or anything?
No.
Any medical cards?
Mm-mm.
Is there any narcotics or anything in the vehicle?
No, not at all.
Don't like smoke in the car today or anything?
I actually do think that one of his friends did come in my car. I'm not sure who exactly. I don't know where. They're not staying with us, but yeah. So, but I swear we did not smoke.
Okay, so
For sure, yeah.
So you're saying that one of y'all just smells like weed? Is that it?
No, not us. Someone
somebody
from,
that
like,
was in the
yeah,
car?
someone like way earlier today.
I got you. It's pretty strong. That's all.
yeah,
I'm curious. Would y'all have a problem with me taking a look in the car real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Do you guys mind stepping on that side? Y'all come on this side, and then we'll hang out here on the sidewalk. What's it? Do you mind snagging their IDs and seeing who we got, if they'll give them?
You got your ID on you?
The odor in here is strong enough to where I can smell it outside of the vehicle, so I'm suspicious that there's some marijuana in the vehicle somewhere, although they said that there wasn't. Definitely got enough open containers. Yeah, that's weak. Miss, a word? There's a little roach right here, partially smoking joint.
Like I said, I did not smoke. I'm telling you.
The other issue I'm running into is I got open containers all over the vehicle. Is anybody 21?
No, and I have not drinking all day. So,
So
if
why
anyone,
are there open containers at your feet and in the back door and under your seat?
I mean, we had so many people in the car, but I haven't drank.
Who's been driving the car all day?
Me. This is the first time we drove. We went to go get dinner.
I'm curious as
So
to why
everyone has
a
been
hard
coming.
cider would end up on the driver's side floorboard if you're the only one who's been driving the car.
I'm so sorry.
Do you know who? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Do you know whose cup this is?
I am not sure.
Did he have a beer when he got in your car?
I have no idea. If you want to ask him, he could
Okay.
have. I'm
Just
not
curious.
sure. Sorry about that.
Hey, brother, can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah. Hey, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you know whose bottle this is?
Yeah.
Is that
all
yours?
this right here is mine. Yeah.
Are you 21?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Did you already give your license to them, or did they get your info?
I don't have it on me. I didn't bring
But
anything.
did you give your info to them already?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's a roach in the vehicle. Does anyone know where that came from?
No.
No? Nobody?
No.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna learn kind of a harsh lesson today, okay? You're not going to jail or anything, but I'm gonna issue some citations, okay? Just the one that's gonna be for the open container,
Yeah.
okay? And I'm gonna give you a citation for the possession of alcohol underage, okay? I'm gonna seize the joint for destruction, and you guys will be on your way.
Thank you so much.
School stuff, okay. I'm satisfied with that. Here's your license. This is your citation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta knock out his little paper thing, and then I'll cut him loose as well.
Awesome.
Do you mind just dumping whatever he's got in that beer?
Okay.
So you guys went and had dinner?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I actually don't know what the name of the restaurant was called.
Sure,
Our
you guys ain't been smoking?
Yeah, no, we have not been smoking.
You're good. Third year coming down here in a row?
No, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years now.
Oh, okay. 3-year anniversary. Okay.
We just wanted
gotcha.
some friends to come too.
No, that's awesome, man. Good for you. Do you have the 90 days to pay the fine?
Okay.
After you're done, they'll reach out to you and they'll tell you how to get your record expunged.
All right, thank
Sorry about that. Hey, I know you're leaving tomorrow. Just don't get caught again, because we can only issue one. If you get caught again, you go to jail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for your time. Try to enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
We will.
And keep your car clean and maybe get an air freshener.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been with Spokane County about 6.5 years. Born and raised here in Spokane. Law enforcement was in my family, so I knew I wanted to do this since I was a little kid. I made my mind up in high school that Spokane County was where I wanted to apply, and so here I am, 6 years later, doing the job that I love. Like a rattle can gray sedan swerving all over the road, northbound division from. So we're stopping this car. It has no headlights, no taillights, and it was swerving all over the road. And has no side mirrors. 13 were stopped by the Onion. Turn the car off! Put both your hands out the window! Put your hands on top of the steering wheel.
What?
Why are you driving like that, dude?
The lights just went out and everything.
No, not the lights. Why are you driving the way you were? You're weaving in and out of the lanes.
Because the lights went out. I was trying to find.
Because the lights went out. Does that seem smart to you, though, if you have no headlights?
No,
driving
that's
that
why
way?
I was trying to get to a parking lot.
Okay.
Here's my hands.
All right. Your car is smoking.
Yeah, I know. It just died out fully. Right as you guys turn the lights on, like it's fully out. See, I took the key out of it.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
I don't have a license.
Okay. Is this your car?
It's not in my name yet. I just got it from one of my friends, but it's not in my name.
Do you have registration insurance in here for it?
Oh my god.
This thing looks like a derby car, dude.
That's what it's actually supposed to be.
Yeah.
I do not have my registration. My friends were behind me. I don't know if they're gonna pull up, but the lights just shut off because we were gonna all pull up to the car meet.
The world's crappiest car meet, or what? Because this thing's ridiculous.
We were thinking that since it looked so bad, that it would get attention at the car meet. And my light thing says that it's fully overheated right now, so that's probably why it died out.
Probably died because you were driving like a wild man.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive manual.
Oh, it's a manual. Dude, come on.
I just learned about a week or two ago.
I think you need more practice.
Oh, I definitely do. We just bought this car off Marketplace for I think $400, and we were kind of using it as our mess around car, like brake stuff and everything.
Looks like it. What's spray painted on the door right here?
I don't even know. I didn't do that. The only one I did was the back where it says honk if horny.
If what?
Honk if horny.
Oh, you put that one back there?
Yeah.
Cool. Do people honk at you?
I've had it happen once or twice. A little funny when it does.
All right. Well, here's the deal, man. So it sounds like you do have a misdemeanor warrant.
I can show you the text I do have between.
Hold on. I'm just going to detain you until we can figure that out. Okay? So go ahead and crawl out.
Because I can show you guys the text I have between me and my attorney.
Okay.
Is that on Tuesday I'm supposed to be going to the courthouse? Here, I'm pulling my pants up.
Turn around. Turn around. Do you know what your warrant's for?
It's a missed court date for public intoxication. I'm supposed to be going on Tuesday. I have to go into the courthouse because my attorney dropped out.
Okay.
That person right there, that's whose car it was.
You got it from him?
And he gave it to me yesterday. we were thinking if we brought it to a car meet, people would love it because everyone's bringing their nice cars and we're bringing the
And then you
trashed
roll
up
up in
cars.
that, yeah. I mean, it caused attention.
Yeah,
It
that's
did.
what we were thinking. Yeah,
You
yeah.
did
clearly.
get attention tonight, so I think it was successful, maybe.
No, not in a good way.
Not in a
It's
good
successful, but not in the right way.
Yeah.
Who's horny?
Well,
the cars that honk at us.
the cars that honk at them.
Is that junk on the front hood?
It is. I didn't put that one there. I did the honk if horny part.
You missed it. His door also doesn't open, so we had to climb out the window.
Yeah, the door don't open.
Little Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it for like $300. I mean,
It's a steal.
I'm not gonna say that's $300 well spent, but it's $300.
Oh no, it wasn't. Especially after this.
Smoking and everything.
The radiator recently just got smashed in.
By
we
what?
have like a 78 Ford. We have a really old truck, and on our property, because we have a big property, we like to play bumper carts, basically.
Cool.
This thing was bought in good condition. It's went through hell and back. It's not in good
Did it roll?
condition. No, my friend hopped on top of it earlier and started stomping on it.
All right, man. Well, here's the deal. Your warrant is confirmed.
Yep.
You are under arrest for a warrant.
Yep.
So we're gonna go get that taken care of. We'll throw this thing in neutral, get it parked in a spot so I don't have to tow it. All right, man. All right. So to save that kid a tow bill, we pushed it into a spot for him. He also has a warrant, so he's going to jail for that. It's a real gem of a vehicle. Sit in park.
So what was happening is while I was driving, I was following my friends, and then my car kept dying.
While you were driving?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I would put it in neutral, start it back up.
While you were moving?
Yeah.
You threw it in neutral, and that was the...
It was, I think, one time before you guys got me, and then right as you turn your lights on, and I pulled into the driveway.
That's when you started dancing in the...
Yeah, and then that's when it fully went out. It went start for a second, and then I stopped trying because...
Yeah, you weren't going to go anywhere, right?
No way I even could have. That car's top speed's like 60, I think.
Yeah, that's good. My car goes a little bit faster than 60. So.
Oh, definitely.
Cool.
You guys got that upgrade.
So you're just going to go to jail for your misdemeanor warrant? You're not getting any new charges tonight. No tow bill either.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. You're welcome.
Best police department out there.
All right. Don't spray paint your next car, okay?
Don't plan on it.
Nobody needs to honk if they're horny.
Fair point. Have a great night.
You too. See ya.
I've been a police officer for 5 years now, in 3 precincts so far. Policing here is way different than other places. We stop somebody on the street for a minor violation, we're gonna have a chaotic situation at any time unfold. You know, people yelling at us, people refusing to comply. We're coming across disrespectful times.
We had a guy riding a bicycle on the sidewalk. So far we got him for the violation.
He saw lights. Come on, man.
All units, 10-4, NCO boys responding to NCO 1.
Should be going into the Bayview projects. Yeah.
NCO, where you at, NCO David?
Yo! What's up, brother? Everything good?
You good?
Yeah, slow down a little bit, all right?
All right,
Give me 1 second. Let me talk to you real quick.
Huh?
Let me talk to you real quick.
One second, boss. What's going on, man? Why you riding on the sidewalk, man?
I'm sorry, man. You have any, like, form of identification?
No, my house is at the block.
All right, you have it. Like, you got to work with me, man. I want to know who you are.
Okay. You got a picture of it? Okay. You got a picture of it?
I think so.
How old are you?
17.
17?
Listen, I see you're a little nervous. Just relax. Everything's going to be okay, all right? I just want to make sure everything's straight here, all right? You ain't got no weapons on you or nothing, brother? No, mind if I check you out?
I consent to no search.
I can't hear you.
I consent to no search.
You consent to no search.
Okay, but I don't know who you are right now.
Can I call my parents?
Brother, don't move.
Stop on the bike.
Don't kick your bike back, all right? Put your phone in your pocket. Don't call nobody. You call somebody, I'm putting you in handcuffs, bro. Put your phone in your pocket. Bro,
what's going on?
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get off.
Brother.
I'm trying to get off the bike.
Boss, what's going on?
92. 92 him. 92 him. 92 him. 92 him. You got him?
Yeah.
Is he cuffed? All right. Brother, relax.
Stop.
All right?
Stop.
Relax, brother. All right? You got a loaded firearm on you.
Please, bro. It's not mine, bro.
Okay? You have a loaded firearm on you right now,
Stop
bro.
pulling. Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop moving.
5 NCO, Sergeant. What's the location? Avenue L and 108th Street, he said.
Just cut it off him.
Yeah.
Cut it right there.
I got it.
All right, be advised. He's in the confines of the 6-9.
There you go. Hold him, Phillips.
And
And look down at the bag, and looks like it's a little heavy here on the bottom. So while he's trying to pedal backwards, I grabbed him, and when I put my hand on this bag, I felt the firearm immediately.
Are you at Avenue L and East 108th Street? 6-9 NCO1.
7-5.
Okay, be advised.
You're riding crazy on that sidewalk. You rode it through the gas station. Then you ran a bunch of red lights, bro, against traffic, all right? That's dangerous, all right? And when I walk up to you, brother, look, man, we're police officers in uniform, all right? When I come up to you and you're nervous, you don't have an ID, and I ask you if you have weapons or anything crazy, be straight up with me, bro. Don't lie. Honesty's the best way right here. And you straight up just lied to me, bro. That's dangerous. That's something that could hurt me. You understand? You understand that?
And that can hurt other people.
All right?
Yeah.
Any reason you have the gun on you, brother?
1938.
Ew. We're gonna put that bicycle. We gotta put that bicycle in the back. He was on Flatlands in the 7.5. We tried to stop him. We were following for a while. He was riding like crazy on the bicycle.
Double lock him. I'll move.
Hoffman, think we can fit that bike back there?
You're gonna transport you. You're gonna be all right, all right? All right, man. We'll see you in a minute. We're going back to the 7.5 precinct for processing.
That's
from my. I don't want to damage.
National night out. I don't think that's gonna work.
Hold on.
Yeah, just read it over. I'll give it to him.
All right, let's do this.
You want to just follow me?
All the way back?
Yeah.
You go with that?
So you have a priority?
Yeah, that's right. It's electric. Yeah. All right, Phillips, I'll just follow you.
Give me 1 second. I just advised my computer was updating.
We got a lot of traffic that goes from the 7.5 here to the 6.9 precinct. They like to carry their guns like this, usually, in a fanny pack. From the looks of it, this kid's probably just like transporting it to another place, just point A to point B. And we happen to pick him off today.
I'm gonna ride the bike back.
Central. 5 NCO boy.
Listen, your dad's here today, man. This means a lot, you know?
He took too long to go to the store. His mother we so connected. His mother knew something was wrong. We were outside driving around looking for him.
When your dad got the call from me, your mom was already hysterical, and your mom was already worried about you.
Anything else? Anything you want to say to your dad?
Sorry, bro.
All right, so basically I'm gonna do the paperwork for you. As soon as the paper is ready in front of the judge, the arrest, a police officer is gonna take you down to the court, all right? You're gonna see the judge, and they're gonna review the arrest and your background and all that, and they're gonna make a decision on what we're gonna do moving forward, all right? All right. Listen, I appreciate you coming today. I appreciate the support that you're showing here, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man. You got anything off the serial number yet?
No, they're still processing the firearm. Okay. So after they finish processing, we'll go from there.
Looks like I had about 7 rounds in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 7 rounds off the streets, 7 lives saved, you know?
Yeah.
I think good job overall. Good job. So I grew up over here in Queens, and let me tell you, the roadways here, they're very special. They're not like anywhere else. It's real tight, it's real narrow. You know, if people don't listen to these lights and move out of the way appropriately, we're gonna get stuck. This is not a good situation for, you know, when someone calls 911, needs help, or one of our guys needs backup, it gets a little tricky. Unlike some of these other places where, you know, the roadways are very large and there's a lot of maneuverability going on.
We're on 30 at Jamaica Avenue. The state fair has a knife attempted to steal a vehicle location. Civilian Holden is a 30 with civilian Holden 1.
Right now we're going up
to Jamaica Avenue where there's a robbery in progress. So it looks like a person attempts to rob another individual for their car at knife point.
Yeah, we got the car stop. Lake is Shank, no further. It's going to be 3 on this. Get ready for the back. We'll be transport.
Should we pull up right now? It's going to be right here on the right-hand side. They actually got him down there on the floor right there.
On the air.
And then you guys, and then we got him cuffed. We got him cuffed right now. We just need to get him. These guys held him down. They tied him up. So
Okay.
we're just waiting for somebody else to come. We can try to just see if we can cut this off, and we'll get him real cuffed the way that it should be.
Eddie,
you can use a knife. Guys, just take a step back from me. And these are the knives?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you? Is anybody hurt? No. Nobody's hurt?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
that's as of right now. That's all he took from that car.
We just gotta get his info.
This is his stuff, the private stuff.
Is there any other property that was taken out of the car
We
besides
had to
this?
empty it. We didn't want to touch more inside.
Okay.
Had to
So
check
we'll go.
inside to
All
verify.
right, no problem. We'll go through it.
We removed the knife from him.
Hog tied. They got him. He was hog tied.
And we tie him.
A cuff one. Yeah, cuff one, and then I got the one hand.
L1. This right here.
I got one bit then.
That's good.
Yeah, just uncuff this one. I got one.
Yeah.
Amigo, ¿habla español? Mira, vamos a posarte de atrás, all right? No te muevas y hacer nada estúpido, ¿ok? All right. Ahí estamos bien. Yo te voy a mover para atrás, pero tú tienes que esperar.
Tiene familia también, man. Yo no estoy así.
Párate un poquito.
Bueno, quise pagar ese gorro, Lo que vos, en serio, también somos abuelas.
I got it. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of it. Just get him
Por
cuffed
aquí
right
no
now.
que, hermano, si yo vivo allá abajo.
Just get him cuffed.
Si tú vives ahí, tú no puedes robar tu mismo barrio.
No, pero ¿quién te está robando a ti?
Claro, tú estabas dentro de mi carro.
Tú tienes familia también, oíste, hermano.
Trabajo.
Tienes familia también, oíste.
Just hold on to him.
Ojalá que no.
Cálmate tú.
Tiene una panza, oíste, hermano. ¿O sí? ¿Y dónde? Tiene familia,
So now you're gonna be a brave guy? Tú vas a ser un guapo ahora.
pero yo lo que agarré fue su gorra nada
Sí,
más.
pero ¿qué tú vas a hacer dentro de la guagua? You doing inside of the
Papá me estaba fumando tabaco de marihuana, papá, marihuana que es legal aquí en esta vaina.
No, no inside of the car, bro. No inside dentro del carro.
All good?
The f with you?
¿Qué pasó?
Yo. When he
Esos cuchillos estaban ahí en el carro.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not true.
We have a call for a transport?
Hi.
Okay. Let's get him in.
He's good on that stuff?
Yeah, just get him. We'll
toss him again.
Give him one toss before he goes back in, please. Jerry, take him.
Tiene una panza, oíste.
You guys got him? Just give him one toss before he gets back in the van, please.
That's mine too.
That's your light?
Yeah.
Just hold on. They just gotta take a picture.
That's yours too, right?
That's him.
Is there any damage at this point in time?
We don't have him checked. We haven't checked.
He searched everything. This is my restaurant paper right there.
You checked, make sure nothing else was.
I don't know. Everything was quick.
No, you guys would know. This is your car.
Check the locks,
you guys
too.
Would know more than
How
I
did he open the thing?
Did he break in? Did he break in?
Did you guys leave it unlocked?
Was it unlocked?
Yeah, it was locked.
It was unlocked.
It was locked.
Locked.
Yeah.
100%?
For what I know, yes. But don't worry, I got that camera right there. We called the police right away. Everything was quick, like a fight, right? So I called all my employees to come out to help me. So we tie him and we remove the knife from him.
You're not hurt, right? You don't need an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Phillips, you got property back? Let's go check the trunk, see if we can secure these things.
Yo, I got your lighter. But you're right. ¿Necesita una ambulancia?
Corta uno, lo había cortado, si no le digo.
He tried to
corta uno.
He tried to cut it, but sorry.
No, you guys did. You tied him up, so it's okay. I mean, as long as nobody hurt. You hurt?
Le arrebatamos
You need an ambulance or anything?
le arrebatamos el cuchillo. Y yo pensé que te iba a decir, yo lo cogí una vez, porque si no hubiera cortado a uno,
Oh, wow.
Lou, the guy's transported?
He's transported. He's out. He's searched. He's good. He's going back. We just got to make sure we get proper information for them, and then we can call it a good job by the civilians over there.
That's us. That's ours.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's in the car.
We'll just take a picture of it really quick, just so we can give it back to you guys. Or we'll just take it back and do it like that. We have the knives. Knives will cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's the knife right there.
We got this knife.
Yeah, all three of them.
This is the guy's property.
You know we had to fight it out to get it? You did?
Yeah.
Where were they on?
You have it in his hand?
Two hands.
Oh, he has hands?
He wanted to be a ninja. He wanted to be a ninja, but he couldn't.
Somebody got some information, right?
Ours?
Yeah.
He's got, apparently he was wielding both of these knives here. And that's when these civilians here subdued him. And they took the 2 knives off of his property, off his person.
So as we pulled up, we were the first people here. Pull up. As we pull up, they were holding him down at that point. They were waving us down as we were coming up, what is this, Vermont? We're coming up Vermont. They wave us down. We jump out. They literally had him tied up with the twine. And then obviously you saw they had the T-shirt around his feet. He was basically immobilized at that point in time. So we just held him. We front cuffed him just to hold him in place for the moment, for the time being. They cut it. And then once you guys pulled up, I said, let them hold it till we have everything squared away.
They did a pretty good job.
Oh, they got it. You guys should be joining part of the team over here.
Actually, we work with 75 sometimes.
All right, beautiful.
Today we did the same thing.
All right, man. Be safe with everything. Right? Thank you, guys.
Being a sergeant, for me, is probably one of the best positions I've ever had. I'm tasked with leading a group of talented individuals in the 75th Precinct. I was fortunate enough to work with some real good leaders that prepped me for what we face today. Basically, we just ran this guy's plate. His license plate came back suspended. We just want to make sure that he's aware of the status of his license plate. So we're going to pull him over and have a conversation with him.
So, brother, can you roll down your back windows for me?
The back windows don't go down.
The back windows don't go down?
What I'm getting pulled over for, bro?
All right, anybody in the back seat, bro?
Nah, what I'm getting pulled
What's up, brother? How are you today?
How you doing, bro?
You shut off the car for me?
Yeah, what I'm getting pulled over for?
I'll explain it to you. Shut off the car for me. Oh, you got driver's license, Richard?
Yeah, of course.
All right. How you doing today?
How you doing, officer?
Not too bad.
Why I'm getting pulled over?
Let me explain.
I already filed a receipt.
Yeah, can I explain it to you?
Yeah.
Excessive window tints. When I run your plate, you got to suspend the registration, okay?
Suspended registration?
Yes, sir.
What's suspended registration?
I'll explain it to you. Let me just get you information. This your car?
Nah, it's not my car. Well, it's my car, but it's not under my name.
Who's it under?
It's under my cousin's.
Okay, no problem. How we doing today?
I'm good, bro.
All right. Where you live at, brother?
What is this, bro?
You just got some ice cream?
Nah.
Oh, okay. You got a registration insurance for the car?
Bro, you think my car's stolen, just say that.
I said it's suspended. Who said stolen?
You just said something about proof of a car.
That's all right. You can put that down.
I'm just saying, your policy is canceled. I didn't even know my policy is
all right, well,
canceled.
you see what I'm talking about?
Nah, I already know. That's why I was mad.
Brother, I don't make things up here, brother. It's all on the system.
Nah, my fault about that. My fault.
You had 100 with me when you're wrong.
Because I'm over here thinking I'm good. Like, you feel me? I fuck with me.
Unfortunately,
I get pulled over all the time.
Unfortunately, you're not good right now. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Not good. You feel me?
Yeah. Let me talk to your side real quick. Go ahead.
All right, you can talk.
How you doing today?
I'm good, boy.
Yeah, you got no weapons on you, man?
Nah, no
Mind if I check in?
I'm gonna make it easier for y'all, bro, because I don't know what's
Just be straight up with me, bro. That's all. That's all I ask.
That's right here. That's right here.
Juan.
Find my name, whatever y'all gotta do, boys.
All right, let me ask you a question, all right? When I walked up to that car, looked like you swung over something over your shoulder. What was that?
My seatbelt.
That's what that was?
To be exact, yeah.
Right, so there's nothing, no weapons, nothing crazy in that car?
Nah.
Right?
100%.
You said I can check you out, right?
You said to check me.
Oh, not the car.
Huh?
You said I can't check you. You just said I can check you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You checked me already.
So there's no weapons in that car?
There's no weapons in the car, boss.
All right, just be straight up with me, because that motion was not normal.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, look, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you,
Keep
bro.
it 100.
Y'all don't with me, I'll let you search my car, bro.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Don't give me no ticket. Don't with me. Y'all detectives, bro. You feel me?
All right.
You got a deal?
I guess.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
I don't know what does that mean. Why would I just mess with you?
I'm saying.
I'm working
like,
with the law here. I
saying,
explained to you from the top to the bottom what's going on here. All right. All right? Give me 1 second, Juan, okay?
Bro.
Yeah, so that motion that you did.
And I don't care, bro. I'm tight because I got beat up by the cops and I can feel all the way I want, bro.
You're right.
I got a lawsuit on y'all right now. This is why I'm upset. That's it,
Man,
bro.
just do me a favor, just prop the phone up if you want to. I'm good with the propping the phone up. You can't have it in your hand.
My fault, boss.
All right?
It's just not staying there. I got nowhere to hold it at, boss. Bro, you know I'm not showing you no threat, boss.
No, listen,
I've
I'm
been
not
on
worried about
straight
that.
respect, bro, y'all from the
like to
get.
say we've been
You
the
a
same.
strong man, bro. I'm not showing you no threat, boss.
Listen,
I'm by myself right here.
I don't
He already
understand.
going through my car without a consensual search.
So, you want me to explain that to you?
Huh?
You want me to explain that to you?
I don't care. Y'all already searching my car,
No, but
boss.
check this
Do
out.
what y'all
You
gotta
keep
do and let me
listening.
go, bro. That's it. Because now I'm starting to get upset.
Why you getting
That's
upset?
it.
Relax, big
Why
man.
you touching me, boss?
Because I'm telling you to relax, all right? It's
Why
cool.
you touching
Listen,
me?
all right? You know why?
Why you touching
Because
me?
I've been a
'Cause
gentleman
I
with
can
you.
get you mad
All
right now for
You're not
you to
getting
beat
me
me
mad.
up.
Trust me, I'm not.
I could get paid again, boss.
Big man, you're not getting me mad. Trust me, big man.
Gangster,
all right?
boss.
But like I just said to you before, right? It's called, I'm treating you like an adult. I'm happy you stand here, right?
So why is he going to my car, bro?
Relax, I'm right
Why is he going to my car?
I'm right here, my guy. All right? If you let me explain to you what's going on right now, maybe you will understand. All right?
I'm just upset, bro.
I get it.
After this, I'm gonna
But
show
be
you a
upset.
video getting beat up by the cops in front of my 8-year-old daughter. I'll be ready for when y'all slap the shit out of me so I can sue y'all.
Why would I
Feel
do
me?
such a- why would I
Y'all
do
don't
such a
have
thing?
patience, bro.
You think so?
see how you touch me? You don't have patience, bro. I could get you mad right now.
can't
I could
get
get
me
you mad right
mad.
now.
You don't
I
get
could
me
get you mad right now. I could get you
You
mad.
can never get me mad.
All right, whatever.
You know what I mean, big guy?
Why you
But
went
like
to
I
my
said-
car, boss?
Juan, let me ask you a couple. Let me say a couple things to you, okay? All right. You know obviously what's in the plastic bag, right? And I know what's in the plastic bag. When I asked you for ice cream, I know it ain't ice cream, brother. I've been doing this for a very long time.
Exactly, and
all
I
right?
was going with it.
If you want me to push the subject, you have way more than personal use in there. You understand? You have definitely misdemeanor in there. So if you want to excite the situation, you want me to bring you back for that? We'll hook you up and we take you back for that. So bring it from up here to down here because you're in the wrong,
That's the
brother.
only way you're going to humble me, boss.
You're in the wrong, brother.
That's the only way.
You're in the wrong.
I ain't bothering nobody. I'm smoking my herb.
So let me ask you a question. It's legal.
That's not over an ounce there.
Brother, that's an illegal amount. All right? Technically, I'm supposed to take this car from you. You're supposed to take a walk. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? I've been more than courteous to you. I'm trying to exercise all the courtesy and try to give you a break I can. But you're all the way up here saying I'm gonna beat you up, calling me names.
Beat
Why,
up by
bro?
the cops already, bro. You gotta understand.
You ever dealt with Officer L1 before?
Bro, it don't matter. Y'all judges all is the same.
No, listen,
you gotta
I'm not
understand.
judging
When you
you.
judge a hood, y'all judges all is the same.
You think so?
I'm judging the cops all the same. All y'all cops, bro. That's it. I got beat up by the cops. That's why I'm upset.
So how do you think I judge you?
Huh?
How did I judge you today?
What you mean? You said what I do over there. What I do over there.
I just wanted to know.
That's what I'm saying. You said what I do over there, and I told you what it was. I ain't throw nothing. I threw my seatbelt
It
over
was
my
all.
shit.
It was just all that weed. That's all.
No, it wasn't,
All
bro.
right.
I did not throw nothing, bro. I put
All
my
right.
seatbelt over, boss. I don't gotta throw nothing.
So,
that's already
listen.
in the bag.
Do you want
I'm
to?
telling
Do
you
you
what it
want
is,
to?
bro.
Do you want to drive and leave, or
Yes,
do you want to
I
make it
drive
an
and leave
issue?
because I know what you guys is looking for, and you guys don't want to waste your time with this, boss. You feel me?
So listen, you don't have to be arguing. You don't have to be up here with us. Be here sometimes. You understand?
I understand.
I'm giving you a break to go on your way. This is not an illegal search. This is not illegal nothing. Okay? So understand that for the future if you get stopped again. All right? Your car is no good either. The registration is suspended. You must fix that before it gets back onto the road. You understand? But I'm giving you a break for that because
I'm assuming you're going home.
Because I assume that you're very close to home and you're probably parking right
I
now.
appreciate that.
I'm trying to give you a break.
I appreciate that.
All right? You understand, Juan?
Listen, take the time to be educated and listen. All right?
So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for 8 years. Before that, I was in the military. Easy transition coming from the military to law enforcement. Fell in love with how street crimes operates, and so that was my goal as soon as I got here, learn the street crimes ways. I've been happy ever since. So we got a vehicle, a suspicious vehicle that's at the gas station up here. It's linked to a diesel theft. They fled from units earlier, actively being watched right now, pumping fuel. So we're going to try to run in here and try to grab them.
Hey, watch the car. Watch the car.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Cuff. All right, if you're not 97, slow it down. We got everybody at 10:15 right now. Yeah. You good? Yep. Car's cleared. Good?
Yep.
All right. Hop up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Good job. Hey, stand up. All right? Stand up. Stop being stupid.
Hey, eso no va a aguantar. Cálmase.
Wallet, ready?
Stop.
Yeah. Car's clear.
Does he speak English? ¿Habla inglés o no?
Do you Spanish? No.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Falta dónde? ¿Aire? Pero cálmate. He's saying he can't breathe, but...
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Dónde?
Por
¿Qué
favor,
pasó?
necesito.
Stand up
then.
Tengo falta de aire.
So we got the two 1015s. They tried to get away from us, reverse. We ended up hitting the car. The guy tries to hop out the passenger seat where he was got. Then their lookout in this vehicle was also approached by us and arrested.
You need help with anything, or are you good?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
So I saw it first, vehicle description, white Suzuki, the black rim on the back of it, possibly going north on 301 at this point from the previous gas station that they were committing a theft from. As I was going west here on Bloomingdale, ended up scanning for the vehicle here at these two close by gas stations. As I looked into the parking lot, I could see the white Suzuki right there over the pumps, matched the description of the vehicle that they gave. So I told the UCs, hey, confirm that tag. They got in here, confirmed it, and it was in fact the same vehicle that was just committing the diesel theft
Just
down
down the
south.
street,
Yeah.
Okay. You came in at one point?
So I was on Bloomingdale staging until we had enough units, and then I think you're the one that pulled behind me, right, in the unmarked?
Yeah.
And then when Clarity said they were fixing to leave, that's when they decided to move in. So since I was in the marked car, I went up front, turned my lights on. You could see there was something underneath the car, like it was still actively pumping.
Okay.
And as soon as I turned my lights on, he kicked it in reverse and then ended up back
And
there.
I think that's when Prado came in and tried to get behind it, but he pulled out in front of him. Jay turned and he was able to stop the vehicle that way.
Yeah, he immediately threw it in reverse, aggressively flying in reverse. He nicked my front bumper as I was trying to get that rear block. He went over the curb, took out the stop sign, and then that's when Prado ended up making him contact with here.
That was a good call.
So basically, these guys were parked over the pumps, taking gas out of the ground. They have the vehicles rigged to suck fuel out of the ground and into these massive tanks. And then they usually work in pairs, so they usually have a car that's on the lookout for law enforcement, and then the other car just parks there and takes as much fuel as they can.
Last week, they were doing the same thing down in Apollo Beach area where they got 385 gallons.
Okay.
What you can do with this is you estimate that looks like 50-gallon containers at least. So you got at least either that or 100 gallons. You probably have 200
They
gallons.
look like the semi-truck fuel tanks.
I don't know if that's 50 or even more, but that's at least 100 gallons of fuel right there.
All right. Hey, I got a question, just quick questions. What were you doing tonight?
¿Qué está planeando hoy? ¿Por qué está aquí haciendo eso hoy?
Por ello, bueno, por lo que lo explico.
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Por lo que le expliqué.
Pero usted explicó a mí, pero...
Eso mismo.
¿Pero por qué?
Porque yo tenía que pagar. Y ya. Ellos se encargan de otras cosas. Me dejan las cosas ahí, ya te digo, no me quieren dar el número de teléfono. Mi teléfono está ahí, yo se lo dije, yo no tengo porque al final, pero pongo mi familia adelante.
What are you saying?
He's saying that, you know, he's here from Cuba and he's just trying to make extra money and he's got some debts that need to be paid, and so he's committed the diesel theft so that he can make the extra money to pay his debts, trying to help his family.
Okay.
This is not my house. No lujo, no nothing. No fish.
He's saying that none of the stuff that he has, his possessions here, are his.
I guess whoever he's selling it to is providing everything, so that's why maybe obligated to him do the work for him because he has nothing.
At that point, we got the 2 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement. We got the resist without, the fleeing to elude, the possession of the unlawful fuel bladder, and then the
couple other ones that are pending right now. All right, just let him know that he's going to go to Hotel ORJ, and we're going to go from there.
Right now, my assignment is a detective with the gang suppression unit. So far, it's one of the best assignments I've had in my entire career as a law enforcement officer. Right now, in my spare time, I actually like to golf a lot. I golf probably once or twice a week. I have a buddy on the agency who's been golfing a little bit longer than me, but he's feeling the pressure that I'm going to be a little better.
So we got some intel that a subject that's known to sell narcotics and sell firearms is in the area of a local shoe store. So we're blocking the car in and just waiting for the subject to get out. We want to make sure that he doesn't get into the car because he likes to flee. So I'm gonna wait out here.
Copy, switching to the main. There he is. Red hat, red hat.
Drop the boxes. I got his other hand. Was gonna need 2 cups.
You're still in PRC, that's correct? All right.
No. Don't be weird like last time, man.
I got hurt.
I know, you did that last time and you had like a quarter pound of dope on you.
You got any firearms in the car?
No, I don't have a car.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's weird.
What about that Kia Rio?
That's not mine. I was down the street.
Let me see. Get off the keys for me.
My stomach.
All right, get off the keys.
My stomach's hurting, right?
That's all right. I got you.
He's doing the same
Pat,
thing.
we know the game, okay?
Watch out.
Pat, stop. He's doing the same thing.
No,
He's got something on him.
No, I don't. I got nothing on me. I got nothing on me. Go ahead, search.
Grab that bandana under his gut.
I have nothing on me.
Spent like 6 hours a day last time.
I got the other side. Oh, God, yes, I know. Yeah, I still have a problem with you, man.
Okay.
Don't.
like one of those things,
I'll
right?
grab that when you move your foot.
Pat, stop doing that. Come on, let's go.
I'm not.
Let's go, bro.
That's not what it is, man.
All right, I got you. Come on, let's go.
I got it.
Let's move to the left right here. Let's move to the left, Pat.
He's got a history of hiding, concealing a lot of stuff. He likes to do it underneath his stomach. The last time, unfortunately, he did it underneath his testicles and had about a quarter pound of methamphetamine. This time, he's got a lot of cash. He was walking just fine when he left the dollar store, but upon seeing us, all of a sudden, he's having a medical condition.
Don't fall over. I don't know if I can catch you. It's only one of you.
Like you said, I told you that's why when I started, I was like, dizzy.
So you came out the store perfectly fine.
I came out the store dizzy.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get you into the car, and you can relax and sit down. Okay? Don't start all that.
We'll put a second cuff on. Don't.
I'm telling you, from walking just from the store to here, I don't feel good, eh?
All right, we're gonna have you sit down, eh? Come on, Pat. Let's get you in the car.
You also left the dog in your car.
It's not my car. It's not my car.
All right, dog's going to the pound.
Let's double check on Floyd. Have to. Okay, I'm gonna throw gloves on and just. Hey, I'm gonna reach underneath you.
You search me. I don't got nothing on me.
Okay.
I walked in the trailer park.
Just like last time, you don't have anything on you?
No. I got nothing on me. Walking in the trailer park. Where's it? Ow. What are you doing? Ow.
Stop, Pat.
Go ahead. Search me.
Did you steal some stuff?
No.
That's how you just carry stuff in your genital area?
Have a seat.
Pat, get in the car.
Pat, get in the car.
Pat, get in the car.
I don't feel good, eh?
Huh?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, okay. You'll feel better in AC.
Get in the car, Pat.
I'm gonna throw it.
Let's go, Pat.
You've been relatively decent compared to the last couple times. All right? Just sit in the car.
Pat, let's go, bro.
It's over with.
Let's go sit down, bro.
I don't feel
Pat.
good. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
All right, just sit inside real quick.
We have his car keys? Cool.
All right, so Pat is currently detained. We located his car, so now we're starting to search his vehicle. On him, he had a meth pipe in his pocket, and
He had one in the door pocket as well.
yeah, the behavior you see with him is pretty consistent with whenever he gets contacted by law enforcement. He starts claiming medical issues and starts falling out. We got a little puppy right here. He said it wasn't his car. We had the keys that unlocked it. The keys were on him around his neck, so.
There you go.
So we located the Glock. If I'm not mistaken, Pat is a prohibited person.
Multiple times over.
Where was that at? That was in a little fanny pack in the back seat.
Little Gucci cross bag.
Pat's got a lot of history selling methamphetamine. He's habitually armed when he does so. The last time he tried to avoid being detained by defecating all over himself. So each one of these is about an ounce of meth. It's all packaged for sale. And obviously he's protecting his investment with the firearm here as well.
All right, Pat, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it comes and goes. It's like,
All right, yeah, I know. Sometimes you fake it to make it. You try to get out of contacting us with that.
it's usually because when you guys rush up on me, it just gives me so intense, you know. I can swear I had a bad seizure.
All right, I hear you. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You are gonna go off to Santa Rita, all right, to the jail.
Okay.
All right, man. You gotta stop hiding stuff under your sack. What's the deal with that? You don't think people go there and check it, huh?
No, yeah.
Huh? Is that why you think nobody's gonna stick their hands down there and check it?
Mostly just for robbery. You know?
Robbery?
Yeah, people get robbed a lot, you know.
You think somebody's gonna rob you with a bottle of oil?
No.
And hide it under your sack?
I stuck that in my side right here because I had too much stuff in my hands.
All right. You know they have bags for that.
Yeah. I didn't even think about asking for one.
Yeah, if you go through the cash register, they give you a bag.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I haven't been feeling good this morning. I've been, after I have a seizure, I feel off.
Hey, so you had a good amount of dope in your car. And you had some scales in that firearm, right? I know you tried to hide the keys from me when I was trying to grab them. I know that's your car. What's up with it, man? You still out here pushing dope?
No.
All right. You gotta be cool with that, man. That stuff's dangerous, hurting a lot of people out here.
Yeah, it is.
You know? Especially meth right now. A lot of people are getting hooked on that and fentanyl real bad. All right, we're gonna take your dope, we're gonna take your gun and some of your money, and you're gonna go to jail right now, all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Been on patrol going on 4 years. I had a little hiatus break where I was a narcotics investigator, which was really fun. It was kind of an educational experience to me because I got to learn how to investigate things at a little deeper level and how to talk to people during an investigation. So I ran this tag on this vehicle in front of us, and it's saying that the registered owner has a suspended driver's license, so we're going to get out with it and try to figure out why he's driving on a suspended driver's license. How you doing, sir? Deputy Manager with the Sheriff's Office. You got your driver's license on you? Okay. Any guns, knives, weapons in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else get you in trouble, big guy?
Yes, sir.
There is?
There is.
What's in the car can get you in trouble, man? Don't reach for nothing. What's in the car can get you in trouble?
Open container.
Okay. What about that pipe right there in the middle, man?
That too.
Okay. Do me a favor, because I don't want to waste your gas. Go ahead and shut your car off. Put your wallet and glasses on the dash. Okay. Is that the only two things that I need to be concerned about? All right. All right. Go ahead and step out for me, okay? When you get out, just face the vehicle for me, all right? Any guns, knives, weapons on you? Anything on you sharp that could get you in trouble? All right. Just put your hands on the hood. Now, do me a favor, okay? I don't know you.
Yes, sir.
While I'm searching your pockets, do not reach off that hood or man, you're going to have some problems, okay?
I understand.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you why I pulled you over, okay, buddy? I ran your tag.
We're done, sir.
You are the registered owner, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your driver's license is suspended. Why? I'll explain it to you in just a minute, okay? I don't know why it's suspended yet, but we'll try to investigate that a little further to figure that out, okay?
Earbuds.
Okay, that's fine. Just remain where you are. Don't move, okay? Like I said, man, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Absolutely.
So
And I don't want to give you any reason to...
do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. We'll get another deputy here. We're going to search your car.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that's all I'm going to find is that bong.
Yes, sir, it is.
No weed or anything in there?
There is weed.
There is weed? How much?
2 grams.
All right, so we're not talking about a large amount.
No,
okay.
it's personal use.
Okay. We're going to walk in front of my car and go to the passenger side, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And there's, they call it wax.
Is it
weed.
concentrated wax?
Concentrate, yes, sir.
Now, that may be a problem, man. Car 346. Is that the wax you melt and then inhale it? Kind of like over one of those candle systems?
I have a vape inside that I use it for.
I feel like you've been very truthful thus far. You've told me about everything.
So you're going to find it whether I tell you or not.
Well, now, I'm going to do a probable cause search, right? Because you already explained to me that there's illegal narcotics in the vehicle. Okay? Today, I'm going to have to take your driver's license, okay? So now you know I'm driving on a suspended license, right? Yeah. Hey, follow. No, I already searched. We're just going to sit you in there for the time being. I'm going to get me some gloves on and check your vehicle. Here's looks like where he's going to have his marijuana and his THC wax. So far, that's all I've gotten. Some tobacco. Ah, so this is odd. It's like empty cigarettes where they can pack, I guess, whatever they want in it. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like too much trouble.
All right, this may be something. Yeah, that's not.
What you got?
That's probably not going to be good. I think that's probably crack or fentanyl.
Yeah.
We'll have to test that. Yeah, it's probably crack or fentanyl. He was down here wrapped up in his shirt. This is a marijuana grinder. I'm gonna test that container.
Okay.
Right now, though, I'm just gonna test it to see if it's testing positive for fentanyl. Which you can see here, fentanyl is an orange color, and immediately it turned orange. So that's going to be positive finding for fentanyl, which is a third-degree felony for possession. All right. So the substance in that little container is fentanyl. Tested positive for fentanyl. It did.
That's why I've been sick. I swear to God, I've been sick for like 3 or 4 months now. I had no...
That's why you got to be careful who you're buying these illegal drugs from on the street, man, because I'm going to tell you right now, man, firsthand experience in my line of work, these drug dealers are putting fentanyl in everything because it gets you addicted.
I've been
using it thinking
sick
that,
today.
all right. So here's the deal, man, okay? We're going to go to jail, okay? You got to go to jail. That's a felony charge, okay? I'm going to secure the vehicle in this pet care parking lot. The other stuff, the bong, the mason jar.
One question.
Okay.
The grinder.
Yeah.
That was my dad's. Is there any way that I could keep that?
Now listen to me, man. Look, I understand sentimental value. I mean, when you say it was your dad, was your dad into the dope game too, man? Was your dad passed? I mean, I get it. It was your dad's.
Well, I'm not upset about that. I have a lot running through my head right now.
I got you. Well, look,
I feel like the Lord's really looking out for me.
Well, I'm cutting you several breaks,
I
man.
can tell.
Let me do this. Let me take the grinder. Let me turn it into evidence, and let's get that away from you, even if it was your dad's, okay? Because I don't want you having to, because that's just going to put you in a pickle down the road.
It is, and I've been needing to get off dope and get clean and all these things.
Okay. I don't want to speak bad about your father. I don't know him, so I'm not. But at some point, we've got to break that chain, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just hang tight, buddy, okay? We're going to take a little trip, and I'll see you probably in about 20 minutes.